Hey guys, so today I'm just gonna do like my eyeshadow palettes or like just little quads like how do I explain it? I only have eyeshadows and like stuff like this, so I'm just gonna explain what I have and what I like to like my favorites and stuff like that. I don't have very many. I've just started kind of collecting some odd ones because I don't really adventure out of like neutrals or silvers and blacks. By the way, this eye looks darker because it's just the light, so if I turn my face like that you kind of can see it. But yeah, so let's get on. Okay, so I'll just start with the blushes that are in here and I'll tell you about them. So the first one is this. This is Paparazzi Perfect High Definition Blush by Australis. Looks like this and looks like that. Oh, sorry, I won't blind you. But yeah, if you want to see me, it's my camera. Oh, yeah, that looks so crazy. Okay, so this is cool. I used to love this blush so much. But the downfall is these little specks in it. See these little specks. When I first got them, those little specks were kind of like big specks, and I liked it because it was more of like I went through a stage where I was more of a real bronze person, and so that's why I really liked it. And those specks have kind of like worn out, and as you go down the layer, they kind of just change. Like it's kind of like there's like you've got I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, so if you can see that, and there's the specks. But this blush used to be my all-time favourite blush. I paid $21.50 for it, but since those specks have gone down, I haven't been using it as much. So then I've adventured to here. This is actually a finishing powder, but I used it as a blush. It looks like that, and see that I'm more into the browns as a blush. But yeah. So this one's like a marble type. Looks like this. This is Revlon's brand, and it is Color Stain Mineral Finishing Powder, and it doesn't actually have a colour. Oh, there, Sun Kiss. So it looks like this. I'm pretty sure they've actually stopped, because I went in to buy some of this, and they've actually stopped making it, like finished making it, I'm pretty sure. Well, that's what the lady told me, and I don't know if she was just couldn't be bothered to find me one or what, but yeah. So if you guys have this, pick it up. I seen Ruby Red Lips brought one the other day, but hers is a pink, and she only paid $10 for it. So yeah, so I got this for free because my cousin works at the chemist. She hooks me up with some stuff for free. But yeah, okay. So this is a finishing powder. I haven't really used this much because I'm in love with my Rimmel Stay Matte, and so yeah, but this has just been sitting in my drawer doing nothing. And this actually feels really nice on though, because when I first got it, I was like, gotta use it like anything else I buy. And it like, when I go put it on my face, it goes really like light, and it makes my face feel so nice. But yeah, so that's just Australis Ready Set Go Finishing Powder True Translucent. Looks like that. I'm pretty sure these are from like the same kind of, what's it called, line. Like, you know how they bring out certain, like at a time they'll bring out like a, okay, I don't know what I'm talking about, so I'm just gonna stop. Okay, and then this is another blush. This is it's a mineral bronzer, and it's deep bronze intense 050 Revlon Color Stay. Looks like that, or that's what the packaging looks like, and this is what it looks like. It's just like a bubble, but yeah. So that, and I don't think I have any other bronzers in here. Oh, I have this one. This used to be my all-time favorite, as you can see. So there's the two sides. There's like a red side. Wait, let's get a swatch going on. There's two sides. Those are the two samples. That one's like a pink and that one's a brown. It doesn't really come up in my swatch very well. And so this is 410 peach, and it's Revlon's Beyond Natural. So they bring out a range that was Beyond Natural, and I know you can get like a primer and a foundation kind of thing. Well, this is out of that range. I'm pretty sure it's a range. But yeah, so this is a blush and a bronzer. So I'm thinking that's the blush and that's the bronzer, and I used to use this all the time for a blush. Looks like that. As you can see, I've used it a heck of a lot. And so yeah, this was like what I had when I first started out having makeup. So yeah, so that's my blush and bronzers I have. And this is also another one. This is Blush Minerals, and it's by L'Oreal Paris. It has this little brush here, but I never use the little brush just because it, like, what are you going to get with that? It's just not really going to pull it off for me. It's not going to, yeah. It doesn't really fill my needs. But yeah, so I got that. What else have I got in here? So I'm getting down to the bottom. Okay, so speaking of L'Oreal Paris, I have a Color Appeal Trio Pro, and this is Dark Eyes. And it looks like this. It's got a dark purple, like a medium light purple, and then a white. And so I'll swatch all three of them for you. I can't see, so let's hope that's in the yeah, that's in that one. There's the white, the dark, the medium purple, and the dark purple you can kind of see, but so dark purple, blah 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 blah, there's the swatches. So that's just a trio that I like to use sometimes when I like a real subtle, oh nearly broke it, like a real subtle smoky eye. But yeah, and the rest, to believe it or not, is actually silvers and browns. Okay, so to start off with, I'll show you my two Revlon palettes that are pretty much the same. So, oh my god, I keep dropping everything. Okay, so these are the two palettes that are pretty much the same. As you can see, I've broken one of them. Okay, one of these is a 12-hour eyeshadow, and the other one is just a Color Stay. Oh, they're both Color Stay. Okay, they're both 12-hour eyeshadows actually. So this one here is Coffee Bean, and this one here is Copper Spice. So the difference between them is probably there's more matte colors in this one. There's more matte colors in this one than there is this one. Probably because like the top ones are both matte on both of them, and the bottom one. But actually, I'm gonna lie. This one's probably more matte. Reason being, that's a matte color, that's matte color, that's like a sparkly color, and then that's just a matte. This one has pretty much all of them have like a sparkle and a shine, if you can see that. But yeah, so they're pretty much the same. I really love them for a smoky eye. Like today, I did my makeup using it. As you can see, it's not like the best, but it will do. So today I did my makeup using this palette, I'm pretty sure. This one. With a little bit of this one probably. But yeah, so that's those two. Next I have Expert Eyewear. Okay, reason being why I have no lids on these is because I used to use them all the time, and like the lid would break off, and then I'd get real annoyed that I had no lid. So this is my eyeshadow one, and it's just like a it's just by Maybelline, and it did have like lid, eye base, crease, liner, but I've kind of worn them off and I don't really need to know that stuff. Okay, so then I have a Rich Sable, just a one eyeshadow by Revlon, and I love this colour. Like, it's beautiful. Well, it's not beautiful, it's just really nice in the crease, and I always have it in the crease when I do browns. So that's that one, and now I've only got 3 left. So I got a cream palette, and this is Precious Metals. It looks like this. My friends like hoe into this. I hardly ever use creams just because I don't really like them. But yeah, so there's the 4 colours. It's like a purple, 2 natural shades, and a silver. Actually, I lie, I used to use the silver, but that was about it. Okay, last I have another cream palette, Barely Touched. Only for swatches, I think I touched this. Yeah. So I've got Revlon Beyond Natural again, another one of their things, and this is 520 Spice, and it's a cream palette as well, and it looks like that. And yeah, so that's just those ones. As you can see, I've got a lot of naturals, and the last one I have is Colourstay, I'm pretty sure this is Tiger Eye. Yep, I am correct, and it looks like that, and I just broke it, so let's hold that down like that. As you can see, I've kind of really hoed into the colours. I'm pretty sure this is my second one of these, just because I really like the natural colours and stuff. So I hope you guys liked my video of my small naturals and stuff. I'm kind of looking into getting some Wet n Wild and just some real random stuff, just so I can kind of expand my collection. I'm not really up to going out of my comfort zone yet, but I will get there. So if you guys have any requests of looks that I could do that might help me get out of my naturals and like my basics, pop a link below and tell me what you guys would like to see, and I'll try and get one up ASAP. Thank you, and thank you to all my subscribers for making me feel noticed. See ya.